Hello and welcome once again. This is Let's Play Super Mario Brothers Part 15, 16. Oops, I forgot already. Last we left off, I was with my friend and we were explaining how I got everything and what were the differences and capabilities of Super Mario Brothers from the old game, from the new one. And now we return, and I got 6 lives just right now, so that's good. Getting back to lives again, and I'm sorry if I'm just randomly speaking loud. I'm trying to fix my chair. Let us continue with World 7. Now, originally I was going to play with, be able to do the dual commentary like I always do. Unfortunately, I haven't had a lot of time, and the only thing is that I haven't had a lot of time. I've been recording a whole bunch of other stuff, and I realized that if I'm gonna get somebody to record with me, I need somebody who's gonna be online the entire time, not somebody who's just like very randomly, seldomly on. Well, I mean, it's not his fault because we both live in 2 different areas. Like I said, he's from, or if I didn't say it, he's from Europe, America. And, the time zones are completely different, so it's like, oh, okay, great, that's not what I was expecting. Oh, I just lost the flower. That's not what I'm expecting. So, I mean, let me explain to you this castle. This castle was not too hard at the very beginning. I mean, this is something that you could easily get through in a very short amount of time. My cat is trying to... Not again. Come on, man. I thought we went through this one. Come here. What's one else? Anyway, he's gonna start me out a bunch more times, so I gotta have him while I talk to you guys. Little crazy little fool. You stay right there and you do not bother me. Second time. Okay, so yeah, it wasn't really that hard of a challenge for this. Especially the coin. It's not really that hard. This is a definite pattern to how you do certain things. But like others, like that little coin right there, I don't remember how to get it. I know the way, but I just don't remember. Like on the land, I don't remember how to get it. So it's just like, sure. Unfortunately, like a couple weeks after I played this right here, I did this, I went to a friend's house, and he started playing this game exactly the same spot that I was here, recording. So of course, like I said before, having more than one person with me is very damaging since I don't know how to play. I died. Of course I died. Of course. Yeah, it always makes sense. But no, I really did really bad. And it makes me realize that, I do, when I don't record, I do good. When I do record, I do bad. And when I play with friends, well, that's just an abomination that no one wants to see. So, it's more of the format like, oh, great, we're watching this guy. In the same way, I want to finish this game because I have a bunch of other games to do. And I know some people watch this because of the reason, because I do dual commentaries in the first place. But, if I could actually just be able to tell you guys about this one, actually tell me in the comments, because I haven't gotten a lot of comments lately, or at all, mostly. But if you guys can let me know, what game you want next? I showed you guys a while back that I had a whole bunch of... Wait. You know what? I don't even know what I'm asking you guys. I guess I just play whatever, comes up on my list. Speaking of the fact that I gotta make one, and I gotta buy some more games, because I just remembered that I bought some. I need to get some. Oh, no. I'm dead. I'm dead, of course. Of course I'm dead again. I bought a couple of games a while back. Oh, goodness, I'm already messing it up again. I need to buy some games that I have as planned. I mean, I already have the money. I need some supplies still. You know, all the necessary stuff to be able to record and stuff like that.
Oh no!
I'm dead, of course. How many times am I gonna die in this video?
It's a good time!
Whoa, oh, I was a pause, that's right. I had to pause it because my parents had called me for like a quick second, and I was like, oh my god, why do you have to bother me now? Why? But it was actually pretty funny because I had no idea what was going on. I had no idea what was going on, so it was like, oh, great. I think the other challenge with this part of the level was the fact that you had to be able to maneuver the remote in the correct format. Like, however you see the table moving was the exact way that my Wii remote moved. So it was a very difficult way to be able to control it. I mean, you have to keep it still, so it's kind of hard sometimes to try to balance it. Because even that small, little angle or indentation is always like, oh no, you're gonna mess up. No matter what. What else? I did something in Spanish class today, and I was doing the recording, like as usual, and I forgot to pause a certain section of the actual video, and it came to this point where we were talking about some guy living in the mountains, and he wanted me to come over. And of course, everybody knowing me at school, they were going to be retarded. So while one of the pauses where we're listening to the recording, and mistake, and I'm dead. Of course I'm dead. No, I had accidentally spoken English. Ooh, wanna come to my hospital, boy? So, I told my friend to listen to it, and I gave it so much like excitement into the words, and then later on the teacher told me, I'm glad you want to, do a good job on the exam, but I'm pretty sure, you doing that big voice and everything just isn't going to cut it, because we're trying to be professional here, and not funny. I'm not trying to be funny. That's how I normally talk. If you have a problem with how I talk, I mean, really, what are you going to do about it? It's like saying, you can't live because your genetics are a certain way. How am I going to fix that? I'm not some kind of, like gene splicer, and I can just switch myself and then have a new personality in like 2 seconds. It doesn't work that way. So, I use my quick editing skills because I also use Audacity for, my Let's Plays, which for some strange reason is not functioning. Oh, great, stunning. Nope, let me transfer it. Oh, dead. I knew it. So I quickly edited out some things to try and get rid of it, and made it seem like a gigantic space. And it was just so funny, because sometimes I just realize, like, oh my god, what am I doing? But next week I have AP exams, so there's that. So I have to be really careful with what's going on and everything like that. It should be like, so I'm gonna have to just really be careful. That's it. You see, what I'm trying to do here now is basically just, it's like a little bug. What I'm trying to do now is basically jump on the enemies and slowly get to the top of the descent. As you see from the following past videos, I've done the same thing, all more precise. This video was basically a way to try and survive nature and the wild south. Because as you see, stated above, you don't see that, as you see, stated above, you notice that this is FTL68. But you have to stop and realize, how did I do this? And why do I choose to play such a game so profound for its unnecessary immaturity? I have to realize, why did I play such a game? What I'm doing here right now is trying to look for missing blocks. And I found it on the right side. Why am I speaking in this voice? I do not know. Let's change it. Okay. I don't know what voice I would use, so I'm just gonna. But you may ask, why are you bored, Andy? Well, because this video was supposed to be out 2 months ago. So it's really not something good if all of a sudden I just decide, oh yeah, 2 months later, hey, I should be doing Super Mario so I can get that out of the way, and actually play a Wii game that people might like. Speaking of the Wii game that people might like, the next game we're going to play is the secret special game that I showed you guys a while back. If you were one of my followers, and if you had seen the little yellow cartridge, which I had. Why, another question, is why did I delete my face from many videos? Now, I didn't want... A friend had told me that you don't show your face on video. Like, if you don't show your face, people are more inclined to watch your videos and try to figure out, what does he look like? How does he do this? Well, a lot of people who were subscribed to me were just people who knew my real face. So it was not really something like, oh no, they might figure out my secret identity, I'm actually Spider-Man in disguise, oh no! No, I mean, I got rid of it just because people are gonna watch my channel, whether they like it or not. You know, people have seen my Minecraft video, which gave me like 1,000 views and like still growing as time goes by, even though it's so bad. Because I really didn't want it to have it like that. It was just a test to be able to see how good I could record. And it ended up happening that it wasn't that well, you know? But yeah, I've just been working on it, and people are always like, oh yeah. It's like, what do you want me to do about it? It's not like I can change and alter the course of recording and, you know, make it so that my computer gains 300 gigabytes in less than a day. You know what I'm talking about? It's like, really, you gotta just calm down and just wait so see what I can do in a short amount of time. Because, really, who didn't want to watch that video? Who didn't want to see, you know, those 1,000 views of people trying to watch such a cool map? I mean, I enjoyed it, even though I lagged, I still enjoyed it, and I guess that's why so many people watched it, even though they disliked it, because somehow people still enjoyed the map, even though it was laggy, and they understood the concept that you have to get 4 dynamite, and 1, so, I mean, it really wasn't something like, oh yeah, you just blah, 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 blah. Okay, what I'm doing here is, I don't know, a lot of people haven't figured this out, but, it's basically moving left to right, and that basically is what I'm doing is, okay, let's just shake the remote, just be able to look left and right, so that the ghost cannot touch you. And the only reason I did that is because of the fact that I die, and I'm pretty sure anyone would have figured that out when I left, so it's like, really, you'll be able to figure it out, trust me. You're not dumb enough to be like, oh yeah, you're supposed to do that? It's not like that. It's just funny how people sometimes are like, that's what I'm supposed to do? No, that's wrong. That's wrong. No. You just sit there and like, okay, alright. You can listen to me, or you can just, you do whatever you like. What I was here, I was trying to get the gold coin, I was like, gotta get it. But don't let him see you. Run! So right now it's about 14 minutes. That means I have 3 minutes left to show more video. And that'll be it. After this, I'll resume playing Super Mario. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have a commentator with me. You're gonna ask me. I know it was cool because I'm gonna have a bunch of people that I knew. You know, be able to talk with me and be like, oh yeah, this is how this happened, that's how this happened. How are you doing? But I'll go back to doing my singular Let's Play like Mega Man X and Sonic Advance 3. I'm going to be doing it this following order. I'm going to be doing Sonic Advance 3, then Mega Man X, then Super Mario Brothers. Super Mario Brothers should be last just because it is the last one I am less important about. Even though, excuse me, even though it's the most important one because I want to get the game finished, that is the one I'm going to work with. Also, if you've noticed, I've changed the layout of my background of my channel. If I've not said it before, it is my favorite show, which is the Escape anime. Another thing I've put is now that there are playlists on the right side of my channel, which include the games that I've played up to now, which is the 3 recent ones, plus Mega Man X2, which is just off in the corner. I don't know if I should continue doing all the other ones, but I know for sure that I am changing the layout of how I play. I also have people that I work with, mostly Xandabear and Rayman Classic. I'm going to be working with him shortly. I'm going to be doing a game called Deep Space Turtle Chase. I have no idea what the game is about. All I know is about space. It is amazing. It's got base things, so I'm excited to play it. It's not really that great, not really that bad. Also, if I'm going to be showing other friends stuff from now on, I'm going to have a way to show that, how do I say this? I'm going to be showing, I forgot. Well, I can't remember, so I'm going to have to tell you guys next time. This is the end of Let's Play game. This is the Let's Play Master. I will see you guys later. This is part 16 or 15, and this is Let's Play Super Mario Brothers Wii. Thank you so much.